Oh, good morning. Just out taking Rufus for his morning walk. Hope you enjoyed the Vlogmas day 1 yesterday. Wes is just editing it now, getting it ready for upload. It's so weird that you're seeing this now and yesterday. It's quite cool. We're enjoying it so far. Just taking Rufus for his morning walk, and then we are cruising today. But we have got about 10 locks to do. So yeah, it's freezing, -2. We keep seeing loads of canals freezing around us on other people's social media and stuff. Luckily for us, we're still not quite frozen, but it is absolutely freezing. That cheeky guy came back again this morning. He came back about 7 AM, pitter-pattering around on the roof, messing up all my soil again. What a menace. It's that cold. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's ice in our spare water container. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going there. Amy's just watching the edit back. But we need to get going soon. Ooh, it's cold. I'm going to do the engine checks now. Well, there was a fish. Was it alive? Never had that before. I think it's all right. Pulled a fish out of the weed hatch.
What? A dead one?
I don't know, and then I sort of flinched and dropped it. But it was a fish.
How big are we talking?
Really small, like that big. But how did I pull the fish out with my hand? It wasn't attached.
Maybe it was on the plate. Oh,
No,
it's dead.
I put my hand in near the propeller, felt around. When I pulled my hand up, a fish was in it.
That's some secret skill you've got there. Was it wobbling, flapping around?
No, but I was only holding it for about a second, so it might have been as confused as I was.
All wrapped up, time to cruise.
Amy looks all cute wrapped up. I look like I'm about to go and jump on someone's boat and annoy them.
You look dodgy.
A little energy boost or warmer upper.
Thank you.
Just hold your windlass up for a potential thumbnail. Let's go. It's pretty cold. Nose is already red. So cold that the exhaust looks like that. But that's literally just... It scared me a bit when I saw that. I thought something was wrong with the engine, but we haven't cruised this year yet when it's been this cold. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, when it's cold when people start using their gunnels as fridges. Saves on power.
We're all laughing at you.
Huh?
We're all laughing at you.
Why?
For your head thing.
I don't know what they mean. Magpie's still been at it, we're not going to miss that guy. Look at all the mess. Yay! potential thumbnail. Look at all the magpies' destruction. Look at it. We're going to keep going on about it, but that is quite bad.
How's the cruise going?
It's going well now. The first few locks were a little bit tricky. We just had various issues with them, but after that, it's been going all right. It's really cold though. Like my toes are numb.
It's cold, but we're loving it. Yeah, nice. Looks cozy in there.
It's like a wintry hire boat.
Yeah, you can hire them, and they've got signs on the side that say winter boating is cozy too, and they set up like a tea station with like tea and like biscuits and cakes if you get too cold. It looks so cute.
You're ever thinking of hiring a boat but you want to do something a bit different? That looks pretty good.
Yeah, and you don't have to drive it yourself either.
Yeah.
They're wheelchair accessible as well, so that's really, really good. We'll link it down below.
Lock done. Now we're just going to try and find a mooring. We've just cruised past our friend's old boat there. They're the ones that last winter helped us get through the Crofton flight, and we probably wouldn't have done it without them. And they've got a new boat now, but they're all boats there. That's so crazy. Rob and Isabel, if you're watching this, we just saw it.
Just put it in. We're all moored up from our cruise now, and gonna get the fire on, get the boat warmed up, get some lunch on, and then we're gonna go into the town, I think, the new town that we're in. Steve and Andy just brought us over some freshly baked bread that they've been cooking whilst cruising. That's why we hang out with them. No, chips and bread. Thank you guys.
Rivers has chosen to stay outside in the cold for some reason.
I'm just hanging all of the cruising attire by the stove so they can dry from like wet ropes and having to hold wet ropes without gloves. So I'm just drying them out. Got the fire on, I can hear it crackling away. We don't tend to keep the fire on while we cruise because the smoke just blows in our face, and we're kind of heating an empty boat, so when we moor up we get the fire on. It takes like 20 minutes to warm up, doesn't it?
It's so cold.
Look at that though. That'll be nice. For lunch we've got the pasta that we had last night left over. Just warming it through.
Lunch ready. Now we're gonna sort of hover here and eat it while we watch yesterday's episode.
How we watch ourselves.
It is weird, isn't it?
I just sometimes think like if somebody walks past the window and I'm just like, oh, that's me in bed. It just looks so weird.
Here we go.
Yeah?
Yesterday's... Wait, was it yesterday? Yeah. What we filmed yesterday is about to go live today. We're uploading it now. That's so weird, the time frame being so short. But it's ready. It's being uploaded.
We did it, day one!
Yay! Just 23 more to go, I think.
Yep.
Hey, video is uploaded. It's just doing some checks and things that YouTube does. And then it'll be going live, and hopefully by now it's out there in the wild and you might have even watched it.
Did you like it?
It's about 3:45 now, and the town's about a 10-minute walk away. Given that we're only here for one night, we're going to go and have a little wander. Fog is setting in. We've got some cruising to do tomorrow as well, so I'm hoping the weather's going to be alright. It's still freezing.
Right, does it feel, or does it feel like winter is earlier? Like look, is it usually this freezing in November? Oh, it's December. I'm doing it.
There we go.
Public.
First episode.
Is that it?
I think so.
Hello. There it is.
There it is. I'm scared. Please be nice. Hey, we spotted children with torches and people in hats and scarves again.
We accidentally stumbled across an event.
We had this whole saga last year. If you see children with torches, that is basically the promise of some sort of event.
People in the street, burger vans, road closed.
Here we go.
It's like a proper event, and all we did was come out to get some chips.
Wow. What was a laundrette? This is one of our favourite things about living on a boat in the winter, is that this happens all the time. We'll moor up, we'll wander into town, and there'll just be this cute little event on. Time for a quick look around the charity shops.
I want this.
What are you going to do with that?
Put hot chocolate in it.
Sounds quite nice actually. Oh no, the lens is condensation-y. If we go soft focus for a while, it's because it's cold.
Oh, this one. We love a board game, so one thing we do is we'll get some from charity shops, play them for a bit, and then donate them when we're done. So we found the Chase. So board game night with the Chase. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. That was such a good charity shop. It was so lovely in there. We've got loads of good stuff.
We've got a free alcoholic-free mulled wine.
Really
It's just
good.
such a lovely place.
Alcoholic free. What a cute little event. So nice.
Getting some apple pie jam. Perfect. This is such a cute little event.
It's really sweet. There's loads of just like little local businesses and charities as well. It's not like there's no chains or anything. It's
No.
lovely.
Oh, that's a good one.
Merry Big applause to the kids down here. The kids are putting you adults to shame. We have our special guests. We have our cannons. We have our Christmas spirit. We have our crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah.
You guys definitely are. I'm going to have one last practice. Merry? No, not yet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Queen Stanley, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. So now,
I had to look around to look for the lights.
thank you again.
Clear all this up.
It's not snowing. Time for some chips. You know we had to do it.
I don't have to go out there.
It was the only reason we came out initially.
And we haven't had them for the whole
Oh
of
yeah!
November.
This is a big celebration. We haven't had chips for a month. Can you believe it?
Not by choice though. For the last month, there just hasn't been any near us.
It is funny though, because all of this is for those little lights on the street lamps. I didn't see a tree.
It's very sweet though. Here we go. That's it. That's the dinner.
I just can't wait to go Midlands and North where they've got potato fritters again.
And where we used to live in Chesterfield, there was a place in Sheffield called Ranmore Friary. If you're ever in Sheffield, go there because they do amazing vegan options.
We went that often that they knew our names and referred to us the gamer couple, and we were just known. We loved it. Oh, we went there all the time, didn't
It's
we?
the main thing we miss from Sheffield. And Chesterfield has got a place called Leon's, which is also really good, a lovely owner, and they do tons of vegan options as well.
Yeah.
It's always a very tense moment for us when we do this, because even though this is plenty,
We very rarely argue, but the one thing we bicker about the most is chips and like food portionings. They'll be like, hey, you've got way more than me. And then we'll do this. All is better.
and then we'll assess.
One time, genuinely, we had a bag of crisps and they were our favourite crisps. We got the weighing scales out. Do you remember?
I hadn't remembered
We
until you
weighed
said
each
that.
portion
Yes.
of crisps. I think they're even. Homemade bread.
Thanks, Bears.
And I think with that, we will call Vlogmas Day 2 a wrap.
Thank you so much for watching day 2 of Vlogmas. We really appreciate all the lovely comments from day 1. That really did make us feel all nice and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, we've been reading them all as they've been coming in, and it's been so lovely. So
Yeah.
thank you. Huge thank you to the Patreon crew, Jake and Sharkules for the chips. And we will enjoy these chips and say goodbye.
See you tomorrow.
Absolutely not.
This one then.
That gap makes it look empty.
That's that's still pushing it. No, absolutely, definitely not. 100%. Are you kidding me?